Key points. The PA process comes with its own set of risks. These risks can delay or even prevent receipt of public assistance funds. Document everything. Take pictures. Without documentation, the project may be ineligible for public assistance funds. Trust, but verify. After implementing sound policies, conduct periodic reviews to ensure compliance. Accurate and timely completion of tasks throughout the public assistance process is essential to ensure all eligibility requirements are met and costs are obligated. Internal policies regarding document management and sharing are important to have in place prior to a disaster. Lack of established policies and procedures, especially in relation to the public assistance process, can result in a higher likelihood of non-compliance and administrative inconsistencies, resulting in the delay of grant awards. There are many actions that, when performed, will impact obligation of PA funding. Often, these actions are not done intentionally or maliciously. However, even well-intentioned actions, if they result in errors, can impact funding. We will discuss some examples of common errors, their effect on delivery of the PA process, and best practices that minimize the risk of being non-compliant. Some of the most common errors relate to improper documentation, such as not following procurement requirements, not submitting documents by deadlines, or not submitting documents to the appropriate systems. For example, lack of documentation confirming payments to vendors can result in penalties to the awarded grant, and even legal action. A way to avoid this pitfall is by maintaining a system of financial records, including equipment purchases and property records. Another important aspect of best practices for document control is having an internal plan of document sharing systems. If there is not already a document management process in place at your organization, one should be created. Another major oversight is improper business continuity. Not having documented policies and procedures related to the public assistance process increases the likelihood of a subrecipient being found ineligible. Lack of procurement policies in place can lead to improper procurement practices and failure to adhere to federal requirements, resulting in ineligible costs and/or deobligation of funding. A solution would be to develop procedures that ensure administrative capacity to manage federal grants, such as procurement, reporting, cost management, and grant management policies. It is important to ensure the procurement and bidding policies created adhere to federal and/or state requirements. All pertinent parties within an organization need to be aware of these processes. They also need to be documented and acknowledged so progress is not lost in the event of personnel change. Disaster validation issues is a common mistake made. Delays to funding may occur if it cannot be proven that facility damage was due to the disaster. This can be avoided by having photos of facilities before and after the disaster has occurred. In addition, any field documentation should be uploaded to an online space where all organizational stakeholders can access files. It not only fosters collaboration in the public assistance process, but also protects against the possibility of lost files. While mistakes are unavoidable at times, clearly established procedures help remedy them and prevent them from impacting the PA process. When local municipalities do not conduct reviews during steps along the PA process, it often results in an incomplete or inconsistent grant application, and ultimately delays of grant awards. You can ensure compliance throughout the process by implementing policies for periodic reviews and identifying and reporting fraud. In addition, building an effective staff through training programs that educate on federal grant administration results in them being informed of what to expect during disaster periods. Thank you for watching.